Welcome to the city of Beta. Today I'm going to be doing a video of my fully automated, highly advanced Minecart transit system. Now this system was put in recently, and it's very different from other Minecart systems that you've probably seen on YouTube, because this one has a fully automated destination selection system. All you do is get in, sit back and relax, and you're automatically sent off of the track. You're automatically ejected from the track when you arrive at your destination. So, here we are at one of the surface entrances to a station. There's a T going down the stairs. They're all pretty much similar. Some of them are smaller. This one's one of the larger ones, but some of them are smaller. But essentially you go down the stairs into an elevator. Then you take the elevator down. It's a teleporter elevator. And then you're in the actual station. This is at block level 10. Well, the track is at block level 10, but the station is at block level 15. This platform here. You go down the stairs, and all the way down here you've got the exit from the platforms. There's one for each side of the track. But over here is where you get in. As you can see, there is a minecart waiting for somebody to get inside. Now, how do you select your destination? There's no buttons or dials or anything anywhere, so what you do is you press this button here to get a book. Inside this book, there's a whole bunch of click events, which change a numeric scoreboard variable, which determines which station you want to go to. So let's say we want to go to, let's go visit the mall, okay? Actually, no, that'll come up in the basement of the mall. We'll go to the Resurgam Tower, which is next to the mall. So as you can see in the corner, now it's set to 101. And then all you have to do now is get in, sit back, and relax. And you'll be taken for a ride. Minecarts are so noisy. Now I'm entering the central exchange, and it's automatically going to select the purple track and send me down it. The reason why there's two greens right there is because the green line actually passes through the central exchange. It doesn't end at the central exchange like the other tracks. And we've arrived at station number 101, which was the number seen earlier. So now we'll go up the stairs, and we'll take the exit elevator out of here. Now we're on the surface, and we can exit the station, and pop up right here in front of Resurgam Tower, which was the tallest tower in the game until recently. So, this is the Tower District, by the way. Good viewers, astute viewers may recognize this video, or this tower, from a video made by mytechtime of our advanced elevator that climbs the side of the tower. So now we're at the Beta City Mall. And we can go inside and go shopping if we want, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to go down here and go to another station. I know of another station behind here, next to the Greystone Tower, which we have named the Lagstone Tower because the game lags quite a bit in front of it, because of how big it is. So, let's go into this green line station, take the elevator down, and now we're there. So now let's go back to the Central Exchange. Now in order to do that, you have to go to the closest station, which happens to be the City Hall station. So we'll ride that back. Now entering the Central Exchange is pretty much the same as before. Going on down through into the selectors. And as you can see, it loops around the selectors. Excuse me. There. And now we're at this station. So now I'm going to hop over this wall and go onto the track, onto the side of the track, and walk all the way to the Central Exchange. So now, like I said before, this system uses a scoreboard variable to determine where to go. And the way I've done that is it uses a single variable, and I've cut that variable into different ranges, similar to how subnetting works in IP, Internet Protocol. As you can see here, the ranges based on the colors. And there's a little bit of room for expansion, because this goes up to like 2147437 something 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 2 million. 2 million is something. So let's break through the floor and go into the basement now. Lag. Getting a little bit of lag here for some reason. This is unusual. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, for each track color, there is a selector system. Basically, it checks if the player running over that section of track has their scoreboard variable is currently set within that range, then it sends them down that track. As you can see, there's one for each track, and there's 2 green ones because, like I said, green passes through the central station. And also, because green goes through the central station, there needs to be 2 more to eject the minecart from the track and into the central station so that it knows when. So the green one's a little bit unique. Now if I can fly out of that hole, good. There. So that's how that works. Like, as you can see, last station we had was the red station. If I'm walking along the track, you can notice the track pieces. When we get to the red one, it switches. Just like that, and sends you up and down, up and over there. But now this track here is if you get what I call a routing error, where if you don't stop at a station, you end up looping all the way around, and you still don't stop at a station, it sends you down here, and it dumps you out of the system right here. But because I'm not in a minecart, I'll have to leave manually. Crap. Grab this door. Okay. That door should have a pressure plate. Anyway. So as you can see, system error. You can go up here, walk through this tunnel, and this will take you to the City Hall station, where you can try again. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go into the floor down here and show you how it works. Now this right here is rather important. When the minecart gets launched, it has to know if it should be going away from the central station or towards the central station. So this area, this command here, uses the number that has been set to determine which way to send the player, based on right here. For example, that's set between 2 and 50, so if I set it for the Johnson Road station, it automatically switches and sends you away from the central exchange, because Johnson Road is past it. City Hall sends you back. See that? Because we're at the City Hall station, so if you accidentally launch from the same station you're arriving at, it sends you around. Very short ride. So, very simple. As you can see, the track switches, and then poof, we're out. Now there's a similar device to this one here, and there's another one back there, which determine when to eject the player from the track. As you can see, you're coming up to it, it switches. Same with over here, coming up to it, and it switches. And then out you go. So, it's pretty simple when you figure out how it works, but it's pretty complicated at the same time, and it's very efficient. We've tested it with several players. It's able to handle high volumes of traffic efficiently, with minimal errors, and of course it's Minecraft, so you can't get rid of all the errors, because Minecraft has its little issues here and there, but it's also easy to use. So, just open the book and pick where you want to go. And then you go, just like that. Whee! So yeah, that's pretty much it for how this system works, this highly advanced minecart system. As you can see, it's not like a train or anything, and there's no trains or anything, it just goes. It's all independent based on players, and it's very good. Now here's the big part. This is in vanilla. If I open up the dev console, or the dev display, you can see in the corner it's 1.8 vanilla. This is not a bucket server. This has no mods in it. It's completely as Mojang intended it to be. And this system works really well. So, that's about it. So as soon as I exit the station, have a great day, everybody. Oh, look, it's nighttime. Have a great day, everybody.